welcome to this unboxing of Your Creative Studio. I have been sent this box by Amanda asking me to review it, and usually I don't do these things when I get requests to show products or something, but this one I was really intrigued because it's a vintage subscription box and I really wanted to see what their products are like, and I'm quite behind in showing this because this is still the June box and we have beginning of July already. But I was just sent this a day ago, and I know I'm not the first one to unbox this on YouTube, but I thought I would show you guys anyway, and I will also attempt to use these or some of these products in my junk journal. So I will just show you the products fairly quickly, and yeah, if you want a more in-depth view, you can definitely find other channels with probably more explanation or something. So let's dive right into it. So this is a little note that came from Amanda, a little thank you. And I really actually like this little journaling card. I can definitely still use that, or just put it in my, I might just actually keep it as is and put it in my journal. Then we have this wonderful set of wooden stamps with these numbers, and I think these are really cute. They are absolutely adorable. So I'm already really happy with these because I can use these so many times, so that's really awesome. Then we have this. So I haven't looked at this. I've just taken a peek, just opened the box and took a peek, but I haven't actually looked at any of these items. So let's see, there's a really thin washi, 5 millimeters wide and 5 meters long, and it has really cute pens, like calligraphy pens, I think, or fountain pens. Let's see. Wow, it's really thin. Really cute designs though. All these kinds of calligraphy and fountain pens, actually. I really like that. Then we have a very cute little charm, and I actually like this cute little bag too. And oh, that is so cute. Look at this bicycle. That's adorable. Definitely be using that. Then we have this label. I like that too. Then we have some like washi stickers. So I'll just show you a few of these. Oh, these are great for vintage layouts. Oh, I like these. Best day ever. And a dragonfly. Look at that. That's awesome. A bird. Oops. Bird, a butterfly. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. Okay. Oops. I like this one a lot too, with these dragonflies and more dragonflies. Look at that. I don't think this was specially curated for me, so I think everyone gets these dragonflies. Very cool, of course, for me. What are these? I'm guessing these are stamp stickers. Stamp stickers. What are stamp stickers? Oh, they're stickers that look like stamps, I guess. So we have these designs with florals and butterflies. Ah, I understand. Look. When you take them off, you see the edges, and they actually look like stamps. That is cute. And there's these. Ah, different months. Oh, you know what these are? These are the designs from Edith Holden. Look at that. That is definitely an Edith Holden. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, I love these. Mushrooms, florals. Oh, these are gorgeous. And there's a big one. I really like these. Then we have some butterflies. And oh, I thought they have some glitter. Thank God they don't. Okay, I like these. These are all matte and very thin. I like that. Then we have some tags here. Oh, this is cool too. I'll use that. So there's 4 tags. Good memory. And these 2. I like these. This is cool. There's another tag or label. I like these. There's an envelope. We'll do that later. This is like a little memo pad, I guess. Notepad. It's all the same design. I like that a lot. And here's a washi, 20 millimeters. Very nice. I like it a lot. Okay, then we have some more papers. So this is like a music paper. This is like a, I don't know, but it's nice. There's a doily, always good. Oh, and there's a little stencil. This is cute. I like that. And there's some more papers. These are very pretty. Oh, I like these a lot. Look, these are very nice background papers, or you could make envelopes maybe. Okay, and lastly, this cute envelope, which I will use as well. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Okay, there's some vellum. The paper feels really nice, I must say. Greetings from Paris. I really like this vintage vibe, obviously. Calendar. This is really nice stuff. I really like it. And I'm not saying that because I was sent this box. I'm giving you an honest review. This is really cool. So I must say I would definitely consider subscribing to this box. If it's always as nice as this, then I'm very happy with it. I really like these. This is vellum. And another small one. Okay, this is great. So that was all that was in the box, which I think is plenty for a little box like this. I will, of course, link them below. And you can see all their information on the website. I think this is really cool. I really enjoy these products. And so let's see what I can do with some of these things. I will be making a few different spreads with these items. And I kind of feel out of my depth with these because if you know what kind of journaling I usually do, I don't usually use these kind of products, but I appreciate the challenge to try something a little different because that's how I will learn new things. And not all of these are going to turn out perfectly, but it's totally okay because I believe an art journal or a junk journal or any kind of journal that is not a pure writing journal is meant for experimenting, because where else are you going to experiment if not in your journal? You're not gonna hang your journal in a museum. So I think that's a perfect place to practice new techniques, and we shouldn't be afraid of that, because that's the only way we can learn, is just keep going, and then we see what we like, what we don't like, what materials we like, what techniques we like. Yeah, so I just added with the new stamps, I added the date that I made the spread on, and I'm using the European way, so I do the day and then the month, so it was 2nd of July, and I just added this dragonfly just because I had to. And I'm using the washi that came in the kit also to just attach this lovely journaling card with Amanda's message in between 2 pages. And next I'm going to do just a very simple collage with this vellum piece here on the opposite side, and I'm just gluing that down with my glue stick. But of course I wanted to add some more elements, so I thought, I haven't used stencils in like forever, so I thought I would try this new stencil with my Plum archival ink. And I'm just taking a makeup sponge to dab that, and actually I liked how that turned out, so I wanted to find another design for the bottom, and I don't do that as well as I could have, should have, whatever. Because yeah, you'll see in a moment, it's not perfect. You see all those bits on the bottom, those shouldn't have been there, but as I said, it's totally fine. I haven't used stencils in a long time, and I should have been more careful, but it's totally fine as it is. So now I'm trying to add some other elements with these beautiful washi stickers, and I'm trying to find the right placement and the right sticker. Seems to be a bit challenging at the moment, because you also have to balance it with the page on the opposite side, so I had to make sure that it kind of works with the design of the other page with the dragonfly. And here I'm using some word stickers from 7 Dot Studio. I got these a really long time, and I do not have a link for you. You can search for them on Google. I'm sure you can find some of their words. And I'm just inking that with the same Plum ink with my makeup sponge, and now I'm just trying to find a good place for that sentiment. And that is all for those 2 pages. Now on the next one, I wanted to include this beautiful envelope, and I wanted to make it like a flip out, and wanted to use it as a pocket or a tuck spot on this side of the page. So I glued down this flap on the 2 sides, leaving the top one open so that I could slip a tag inside. So now I'm just looking which one of those tags would work best, or maybe not just a tag, but maybe one of those other cute cards that they sent. So I'm just going to go through those as well and try to find one that I like. And I almost went with this one. I really like the look of that, but then I found this one with the camel and this Arabic looking guy, and I had to stick with that one just because it reminds me of Egypt, and my hubby is Egyptian, so I've been there many times, and yeah, I like that memory, so I thought I would keep him. And now I wanted to also add this beautiful tag with the ship, and I'm just adding some more interest with the washi tape and some washi stickers on the bottom as well. And I do attempt to add this washi with these beautiful pens, but I end up switching that later to a different place actually. So it's kind of like a little collage that I'm making there. I'm just gluing that tag down. Yeah, I know I don't like that there, so I move that up to where the little tuck spot is, and I think that works a lot better. But it still needed a few more pieces in that collage, so I'm taking part of this, like it was part of the wrapping, and I'm gonna glue that down, and then I'm also gonna look for another washi sticker. But this one didn't seem to work for me with this lovely bird. But then I saw the one with the wax seal, and I really love that, so I'm just gonna put that there. So that's that spread, and then on the opposite side I wanted to do like another pocket, so I wanted to collage a background with these papers. So I'm just choosing some that have a similar color scheme that would all kind of work together, and I'm just gluing some bits down to cover the whole page. And you shouldn't be afraid of tearing your papers, even though they're lovely as they are, but sometimes you know, use them as tools. They need to work for what you want to do with them. So if they need to be smaller, they need to be smaller, and you just tear them up. And you can use the other bits for other pages. Now here there were some bits of white that I didn't like peeking through, so I'm just going over that with my distress tool. And now for the pocket, I wanted to use this paper. I really like this one. And I'm just marking where I need to tear it. So I'm tearing the top edge with my tearing ruler that I have linked down in the description box. And at the side, I'm actually going to tear with my straight ruler, because I only wanted that serrated edge for the top. And after inking that up, I also wanted to add some more interest on the pocket, so I wanted to do like a mini collage there. And I wanted to use this little tag, and I'm trying to find some more elements that I could include there. And then I found this piece left over from the background of the page, and I just tore that up, and it said new store, so that kind of prompted me to once again then journal about my hopefully future online store, Etsy store. And yeah, so I'm gonna glue all those elements down, and that is what I'm going to be writing about on the journaling card that I will put into the pocket. So first I'm just putting everything down, and I had to just cut away those bits from the washi sticker because that was just kind of sticking out. And now I'm just gonna glue that onto the background that I just made. And I wanted a journaling card that had contrasting colors so it would stick out on the page, so this green one was perfect. And so on the back, I'm just journaling about still not having done anything for a while for my Etsy store, and that I just need to kind of get over it and take the first initial steps to get that done. So now for the envelope, I realized that I actually didn't glue down that one side for the pocket, so I just did that now. And then I thought I would punch this half circle into the envelope just to make it a bit easier to get the bits out, whatever I was going to put in there. I wasn't sure yet. And I also wanted to make a collage on this side of the envelope as well. And I'm just again trying to put together some pieces that I believe work well together with the colors. And it's always good to offset your collage pieces just to create more dynamic on the page. And I really like that, so I'm just gonna glue everything down. And the only piece I'm inking for this collage is actually going to be the floral piece, which is my focal point. So just to make that stick out a little more, I did distress those edges a little bit. And of course it would have been much easier if I would have done that before I had glued the envelope in, but so it goes, it's okay. And now I'm just choosing a journaling prompt for the tag I was going to put inside, and I chose 6 things you are grateful for this week. So I'm just checking that off so I know I've done that. And now I was going to try to find a tag I could work on. So I decided to this prompt it would work well to use this one that says good memory. And since there were 6 things I wanted to list, I realized there wasn't going to be enough space on the tag. So what I wanted to do is to use that little notepad to make like a little flip out booklet where all 6 things would have enough space. So what I'm trying to do here, and I'm just totally figuring this out as I'm going along, is I'm gonna glue one of these notepad pages right onto the back side of the tag, and then I'm gluing 2 of the notepad pages back to back, and then I'm gonna attach those with a washi and cut out the shape of the tag to just kind of make like a double tag. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope you understand from watching what I'm doing. It's a bit hard to explain. So here I'm now trying to attach the 2 together with the washi, and when I did that I realized that it's not gonna look good if I have the washi on the outside, because it doesn't look good for the front side of the tag. So I decided to just put the washi on the inside. And that should also be able to hold enough like that. So now I'm just cutting off the corners to make it all the same shape, and then I'm also going to punch the hole through and that flip out. Yeah, so that worked out okay. And now I'm going to start writing the things I'm grateful for this week. So number 1, having had the chance to meet and take care of puppy Alam. Number 2, my hubby bringing me home a puppy as a surprise. Number 3, that the horrible heat wave we have been having ended for now. Number 4, such an amazing and supportive community we have on social media, which brings me joy every single day. Number 5, for being able to attend a wedding of a friend and for finding a beautiful dress, because we had to, of course, I have to have a formal dress for this wedding, and that took a long time to find, but I found one, so I'm happy about that. And number 6 was for not having to go to an office for work every day. So if you don't know, I'm at home this year studying and working on my creative endeavors. So I'm very, very thankful I'm able to do that. And so in the front I just put the title of this prompt, and I stamped 6 because it was 6 things. And lastly, I wanted to attach a charm onto this pocket. So I wanted to attach this cute bicycle charm, and I like how that worked out as well. So I hope you enjoyed this and hope you got some more inspiration, and I hope to see you back next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.